Bringing the berry world and the service world together has really been my life's calling. I was really instilled very early on that roles in service just genuinely bring life alive. Soil health is really important to us. So one of the aspects that helps a lot is before we plant in a field, we absolutely take very specialized soil samples and have analysis done at the land-grant colleges that know berries best. We don't go to generalists for ours. So we start out with a very important soil baseline, and then we make sure we make any amendments because we are going to be pulling that soil up into a raised bed under mulch with irrigation, and that may be staying there with that planting for 5 to 10 years. So that initial soil health is really key for us. So people that aren't farming, they don't necessarily know how many facets there are to farming. They think it's maybe science, but we also have to absolutely have mastery over biology, chemistry, physics, frost protection, business applications, marketing, design, graphics. And I really like people to know and respect more the array of information and knowledge and skills that are involved in being a sustainable farm. Labor in specialty crops is our biggest challenge. We are trying to bring up to a living wage. We know whether we do it ourselves proactively or we wait for the law to change it, it's coming. We make the CSA pickups in the front part of the week because that allocates our harvest that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and our harvest that's Thursday, Friday, Saturday goes to just weekend markets. And we do at least 10 markets over the weekend, from Charlottesville to Williamsburg to Richmond to Baltimore to Bethesda to Fredericksburg and back. You know, when berries are ripe, you've got to move them. And there's just such a great market demand for fresh berries. Berries are superpowers, they're superfoods, and for something that's so small like that, they will help support your body in so many ways. I tell people if they have any environmental concerns, whether air pollution, water pollution, other agents, anything like that, eat more berries. They have so many antioxidants in them, they're going to grab every free radical there is. The other thing that's great about berries, that's something that you can add to your diet. Everybody else is telling you what you have to take away from your diet. Just add a handful of berries 3 times a day. We pick our berries extra ripe, which sometimes means they're soft, which would never make the cut in the grocery store. But extra juicy is extra packed with nutrients and flavor. If I was looking back and I was talking to my younger self about it, I would say, do whatever it takes keeping the spark alive, because the days get long, the weeks get long, the months get long. If you spin everything into a form of gratitude in farming, you can wake up and face it the next day.